Hey friends, and welcome to GRTV News. Now, there's been a lot of news in the past week, and the biggest of which have of course been, well, NVIDIA announcing their 30 series cards, and Xbox finally dropping a price and release date on not only the Xbox Series X, but on the announcement and launch and price of the Xbox Series S. Now, with those two news, we expect two more news. One of them is we need to hear more from Sony about the PlayStation 5. The other is what is AMD gonna do? And, well, we're closer because if we check on over here, the Zen 3 and Big Navi launch events have been dated. So, AMD issued a press release stating what we had all hoped for, that there are launch events coming up for the RDNA 2 graphics cards and Zen 3 desktop processors. The Zen 3 Ryzen 4000 series will be presented on October 8th, while the Big Navi slash Radeon 6000 will be presented on October 28th. And if we quote them here, learn more about the next wave of Ryzen desktop processors with Zen 3 architecture, taking our PC gaming and content creation leadership to new heights. Now, the invitation does not mention the Threadripper, but there may be a chance for it to get an upgrade as well, as we've seen, from the original Threadripper to the Threadripper 2. As the Zen 3 presentation will be aimed at gaming and high-performance systems. Now, there's been a lot of rumors out there. 10-core design, 20% increased performance, and 100% compatibility with current motherboards. Now, of course, the socket is probably going to be the AM4 socket still, but that doesn't necessarily mean that current motherboards are supported out of the box. It may mean that you need a previous processor in order to download a BIOS update, and then you can put the new processor in. So hopefully we'll learn more about that at the event. Now, while the Ryzen 4000 series will fight Intel's 10th gen processor, Big Navi and the RX 6000 cards will be designed to combat the RTX 3000 series. So we expect a huge performance boost from previous AMD cards and a lot more RAM. And maybe more RAM than NVIDIA, since that seems to have been the trend in the past. No, it's still completely unknown if AMD will try to match the RTX 3090. Which, word on the street, is looking more and more like a paper launch. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of those on the market. Or if it's all going to be sold up as pre-orders right away. But hopefully we will get our hands on one. Of course, the 3080 is on its way, and we're getting closer and closer to the launch of the NVIDIA cards. But it's going to be very exciting to see what AMD is going to pull off, and we'll know more on October 8th and October 28th. Now, all that's missing in huge news is, PS5 price and date. But if you don't want to miss that, well, stay tuned, because we'll bring it right as it drops. Thanks. See you next time.